Hi again, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of the Factorio Space Age series. What is in store for today's episode? Well, unfortunately, I think it is going to be redoing or fixing some things that I should have done better the first time around in previous episodes. So what do I mean by that? Well, the first thing is it's kind of driving me crazy that my ratios are not accurate for red or green science. So I would like to improve upon that, because if we can improve efficiency and therefore production of red and green science, will improve speed and overall ability to research even more things more efficiently. And also probably tearing up this preliminary military science build that was in the works, basically just to get me some militarization over the last episode or two. But I would really like to replace it with a proper military science build and then use the excess products for things that we'll use for military later on. So instead of boring you guys with me deleting a lot of things and having a lot of excess stuff in my inventory, we're just going to use the power of editing to show a little montage of the work in progress and then come back where we can start fresh with something new. And just like that, the mundane chores are done. The old ammo setup is demolished. Red and green science have both been improved upon to be more ratio accurate for the early game. So I think we now have 10 assemblers for red science and we have 12 for green. So that should support 1 science pack per second or 60 packs per minute, which is also the ratio I'd like to go for a military build. So now that the ammo setup is demolished over here, I think I want to do a military build adjacent to the other sciences just to keep them grouped together. So that means it will go somewhere over here. But before we get to that, I do want to think ahead and plan about potential upgrades or leaving room for upgrades for the red underground belts and eventually the blue underground belts. So for the red underground belts and even the red splitters, we don't have much room, or really any room, to advance going from right to left, but we do have room to put in assemblers from left to right. So let's start by getting rid of these boxes, and we will do underground like this. Move the power poles. We'll do a little buffer box in the middle still. And then we'll do another assembler for the upgrades of each of these items. So we'll do that there for the underground belts. We'll do this one for the splitters. And then ideally we should think ahead for the blue tech as well. I think blue stuff takes acid. To be honest though, it's been long enough, I can't fully remember. But I know it takes ingredients we don't yet have. But for the red tech, for the red underground belts, that takes iron gear wheels, which we don't currently have. Do splitters take under? They do. Okay. I wonder, maybe we can just steal some iron from here instead of bringing iron gear wheels all the way up from the bus. I don't know if I really like that idea, but I will go with it for now. What would that entail? Let's do like that for now. And I know it will take a lot of gear wheels, but this is something that I expect will be built, you know, slowly over time. Oops, let's do like that, maybe. And a little box there for the outputs. Let's do, oh, I should grab some long-handed inserters while I'm here. We'll do half. Okay, so now we can pull the gear wheels like this and like that. And then maybe let's just do an assembler just as a space holder here for like the blue splitters, the blue underground belts. Oh, I need, what do I need? Oh, okay, power poles. So we can do that. Then let's do an output like this with just fast inserter. And splitters will be prioritized first. That's fine. Again, this is going to be a slow build up over time. We'll just cap it off at 1 stack. And there we go. We have the potential for upgraded underground belts. Oh, I didn't think about the fast transport belts yet, though. Fast transport belts take just that. Okay. You know, it might be worth it after all to bring up the iron gear wheels. Let me think about where or how to squeeze in the fast transport belts. There's only so much room for spaghetti. Do I want to do something like that? Pull from there? That feels gross. What we'll do, can I do it? Okay. We will get rid of the box. Let's do a splitter. And then can I somehow make room for a box? I can. Okay. So box, oh, but I need it to go underground. Shoot. Okay. I don't have room for a box, at least right there. We'll move a box somewhere else. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna underground the rest of it. And what I could do is put the box here. Yes. Okay. So box here, and actually I kind of prefer that because then it's all like in line with the other products. It's just more spaghetti-like, but I guess that is on theme for the rest of the base. So we'll cap this off at 4. And I'm going to put some excess in here. This will become the fast transport belts, output box. We need power. We'll cap this off at 2 for now. And then we can already think ahead about, you know, a little assembler going right there for the fastest belts, the blue belts, one day. But we're still far away from that tech. Okay, let me get rid of some of the science in my pocket. And we should also start some science since it's currently stalled. Fluid handling is done. I would like to try to advance towards the blue science packs. So we've got a long ways to go, but let's just kind of go in order, I guess. So starting with oil gathering, oil processing. Oh, I can't do that, apparently. It's interesting that there's other requirements besides just like the science packs nowadays in 2.0. So we actually have to, I guess, plop a thing down on some oil. I'm not sure. In the meantime, let's do a railway because I do plan on having rails on this map for transporting stuff. We do have some faraway patches, and that is the closest oil patch. So I do think it will be beneficial to train that in. Maybe just to help myself out, I will bring iron gear wheels up after all, because that's why we have a bus of them. So iron gear wheels will branch off like this. And like that. Meanwhile, we will underground all of the other products to continue the bus along. So we can underground, oh, we need to extend that by 1. Does that take? That does take iron gear wheels. Okay, so we'll underground like that. And we'll do a long-handed inserter to borrow the gear wheels. There's power. And probably not much point of having this gear wheel machine now. So we'll just get rid of it and recycle it for something else later. Okay, well that was a short-lived machine, but these things will be working now. Let's actually increase that to 4 just because I know eventually I want to upgrade stuff. This, oh, also needs green circuits. Ooh, glad we caught that. All right, now everything is functional. We have room for the future, and now I can place that military build. I do have one already in mind. Let's look at it here. From something I've created. Here it is. Kind of ugly, but it's kind of compact, and we'll just have it go adjacent to all the other stuff. How about, let's do right there. So how this works, it should be the correct ratios using just the basic assemblers. We can obviously upgrade that and therefore get more than 60 science per minute at that point. But with just the tier 1 assemblers, which I unfortunately currently, oh, I do have. Okay, so with the tier 1 assemblers, we basically have plans for 3 of the upgraded ammo machines, all fed by just 1 of the basic ammo. We've got 1 assembler for wall production, and then we have, I think, 8 grenade machines. We have 10 of the actual military science machines. And then I'm figuring we'll just basically pick up the excess of the upgraded ammo as well as the grenades into a separate chest, just like we've been doing with the other products nearby. So let's just start filling stuff in. All right, the trees are cleared. Oh, except for 1. I am gonna replace that blueprint just to make sure I didn't accidentally delete one of the items during the tree demolition. I was smart and kind of gave myself a reference for where the products are coming in from. So this is going to be stone brick. So we need stone brick from all the way over there, which I think we can squeeze in, especially with red underground belt, but we don't even need it. So we'll continue the brick along over here. Let's do a splitter to get that broken off. Okay, so there's bricks splitted off. Now we need coal, and coal will join up with iron. So coal, let's have coal, maybe something like this. We have that join up with iron somehow, which we'll do in just a minute. That continues along like that. We need an underground to continue along with the stone. Underground belt everything else. Ooh. Didn't leave myself a whole lot of room, did I? How very like me. Okay, so now we need the iron to split off. I think what I will do is continue it that way. Can that extend white by 1? No. We will do a red underground belt there and have the iron loop under itself so that we get iron and coal on the same belt. Continue that along. Okay, bus is still looking good. Now we need to join up copper and steel. So there's steel, there's copper kind of nearby. And we'll do something just like that. Underground belt the circuits. Okay, everything is looking good. I think everything is branched off like it needs to be. Now I just finished filling in the blueprint. All right, everything is finally filled in on the new military build. Let's turn it on and make sure it works. Oh, good thing we checked because we're already missing some power there and there. Oh, and there too. Okay, walls are working. Ammo is slowly working. Let's upgrade that. Very, very slow. Grenades are working. Oh, let's fill in that recipe. Give that power. This guy also needs power. There we go. Okay, ammo is getting produced. Going into the first assemblers for military science. This is working. That's not. Huh. I need to upgrade these, I think. Let's try that. And I guess it's working. We've got 2 military science packs down here at the bottom. Now I just need to figure out how to join it up with the labs over here to the left. I guess I could kind of spaghetti it around. I need to grab a little bit more belt. Ooh. And there is almost no iron plate coming in anymore. That is probably going to be another next episode problem. Oh, let's give this guy power as well. Okay. Let's see. And walls aren't making it towards the end. Okay, everything has a fast inserter now. Okay, I'm just trying to think, how do I want to spaghetti this? Let me actually work backwards. So we'll go like this. And I guess through the splitter build. All right, but now how do I get it from here to there? What if I were to change the direction here? And is this not picking up grenades? Oh, it's hard to say because I don't have any iron plate to support the grenades. Awesome. Oh, and this is missing recipe. Okay, so if we do that, can I squeeze in? I can. I'm a spaghetti genius. We will only need the military stuff on one side of the belt, though. So we can do something like that. There we go. And then move these power poles. We will put them nearby. And I know you can daisy chain the labs. Why I didn't do that to begin with, I'm not really sure. But there we go. Okay. Military science. Now officially available to us for using for research. And with that, we're going to end this here with this Very long episode, but very productive because now we have 3 sciences, and hopefully by next episode we'll be making progress towards blue science in some capacity, whether it's tapping into the oil, I'm not sure. Maybe it will be expanding mining, but either way, I hope you'll check it out with me, and I'll see you then.